What do you have to say about what La Bonita said?
How did she get divorced?
I don't know.
Because
we have to wait
because the vow said, and the only thing we really have on this earth is our word, till death do us part in sickness and in health, right? Which means that she broke a vow that she made before God in front of witnesses, right? Because people don't take it seriously. They don't take sex seriously. They don't take marriage seriously. And we also know that women overwhelmingly, over 70% of the time, are the ones that file for divorce, meaning that they're the ones that are leaving. Men are inherently more loyal. They'll stick around through the headaches. They'll stick around for their kids. And then we also know that when women get divorced, they weaponize the children against the man, right? And so when we having this conversation, again, we speak to the majority, not the minority. Right. Women overwhelmingly are the ones that leave marriages. They're overwhelmingly the ones that then make the decision to dissolve the marriage, right? And so I say, what about them? Let them fail. Let them figure it out. It's no responsibility of a man to go and take care of another man's kids, ever.
So, okay, so hold on, people. For some reason, it's saying Yasmin Hunt. People are telling me it's saying Yasmin Hunt and Nunu are still in here. I can't, unless I stop the live, I can't. And we got a lot of people in here watching. So when Anton gets off, I'll start again. And if you want to if you want to make a comment and say something, put it in the question box. Where I'm a little bit lost is that means that we lose a whole generation of. We got to throw those kids to the that kid could be the next LeBron, that kid could be the next whatever, like.
When God flooded the earth, he didn't say we got to go through Noah and go and fix all of these people. He said these people are corrupt. These people are absolutely, positively in the wrong space. They advocating for the wrong thing. They fornicating. They doing the things they're unsavable. The culture that we embrace the most is absolutely trash. The things that we celebrate the most is absolutely trash. He said we got to do away with everything. We got to wash it away.
I agree.
Nope. God, listen. Nobody ever said that everybody was God's favorite. He says, if you do my will, then everything is an if-then statement. It's open for everybody to do the right thing. You only get one time. You get one life. This is not Call of Duty. You do not get to respawn. And so you got to live with the consequences that come along with your actions in the same way that men do. And so nobody owes you forgiveness. Nobody owes you redemption. That's for God. Grace is for God, not for me. God forgives, I don't. I don't give a fuck about these kids.
People, I want to add to that. I want to add to what he just said. He said you have to live with your mistakes. I paid full alimony to both of my ex-wives. Here's why I did it. I could have taken the easy way. I could have gone. I could have lied on my taxes. I could have cheated. I could have done stuff. I paid $16,000 a month alimony. I did that, and here's why I did that, Ton, because it's my mistake. I gotta clean it up.
Oh, so you're saying that you was held accountable?
Yeah, I held myself accountable. That's what. But
we supposed to absolve everybody. I seen. I hate to say this, Scoop, because I don't know who your relationships are. So the views and opinions that's expressed by me is not a reflection of Scoop, right? I seen a video that was dropped the other day on YouTube of Mary J. Blige complaining that she had to pay 30 bands a month over into her man.
That's how. Welcome to the game. No, I'm trying to get you in, but I can't get you in. We'll have to restart it. Go ahead, man.
30 bands a month in alimony, and she was whining about it. I don't know why. Why is she whining about it? Pay what you owe that man. That man deserves $30,000 or more a month.
I had to pay it. If you're a woman and you had to pay it.
Men have been going through this for an extended period of time. If y'all want it to be equal, pay that man his money. Pay that man his money. He deserves it. He earned it. He stuck with you. He was with you all through it. I don't care if he cheated or not. This is what we've decided when y'all advocated updating the family court laws. This is what y'all decided is fair. Pay that man his money. He deserves it.
Just pay him. Just pay him. Hold on 1 second. I keep trying to bring. It's not working. I mean, brother, I could have you on here all day. I know you got to do your show. We've got to come back and do this again. I got to get my Instagram working. We didn't.
You let me know when you're ready, Scoop.
Bro, we didn't even get to white women. We need to get to white women hold down their women better than black women. We need to get to that.
It's up to you.
That for later.
Okay, now we really gonna get to the thing.
No, sir, save that for later.
I got you.
We can get to that later, sir. Because I have to, once you get off, I have to restart the live, and then I'm gonna have to hear women say some shit. And you're not gonna be here for that, sir.
I'm gonna watch in the background while I'm working.
Okay, my thing is, do you have a live to do today?
Yeah, I'm going live on YouTube in probably like about an hour.
Please, first of all, before you get off, because what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna take you off, and then I will restart the live, and hopefully everybody comes back. Tell everybody where they can find you, because there are people who hate your opinion, but then there are people who say, "Holy shit, he got something good to say." So tell them where they can actually find you, bro.
All they got to do is put my name, Anton Daniels, in Google. I'm everywhere. I'm on YouTube. I'm on whatever. Listen, find me where you can. Either way it go, just make sure that you put your big girl panties on, because we are equal accountability partners. We go in on, and I'm much harder on my guys. See, it just so happened to be your turn. I'm way harder on my guys than I am on my women. And
Explain why.
The minute you said, why am I harder on my guys?
Yeah.
Because I understand what they're going through, and I don't believe in excuses. I don't believe in running in the Victim Olympics. I don't believe I don't believe that anybody owes you anything, especially to my fellas. And so I go way harder on my guys, because I know that there's no safety nets for them. And I think that men need to be talked to and told the truth, instead of told what they want to hear, because the truth is the thing that's going to enable them to be the best version of themselves, not some puffed up piece that make them feel good. That's for women to do. That's what women do when they raise men. They tell them, "Oh, honey, it's okay." I tell them, listen, if you scrape your knee, get the fuck up and wipe that blood off, and it's still a race to be ran, right? And so men don't have no safety net. So I'm way harder on my guy than I am on the women. But at the same time, I'm an equal accountability partner. I do not give a fuck about your feelings. I do not give a fuck about what you think. You can look me up, Anton Daniels, and you can find me where you may. But it is what it is, bro.
I have one final question before I leave. Do you have daughters, man?
I got a daughter. I got one daughter.
Walk me through what you're telling her.
Oh, my daughter is she about that life. She is absolutely protected. She will not be going over into a college out of state. She will be going in state. She will stay with her father. She also understands that it's covering the covering. So the minute that I walk her down the aisle over into her husband is the time that she can then move out. She's blessed. Actually, she just walked in the door right now. What's up, Les? She's very disciplined. She goes to the best schools. She's raised in a church. Her mother spends an extraordinary amount of time pouring into her, because my wife does not work. My wife works for me. And that's how we do. We set the standard of how it is that we raise our daughters and our sons and our families. And we don't make excuses. She has no choice but to be great. She has no choice but to be submissive.
I mean,